look at the starters for San Antonio. Fox and Castle are their guards. Tobias Harris is out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Vassell in at the 3. And for the Lakers, the guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. Then it's Zaire Williams. Then there's Walker Kessler. And it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the 4. What a matchup we have tonight, Greg, in the front court. I know everyone, you and I included, have been waiting for this one.
And when you got two of the best bigs in the league going at it tonight, it's must-see TV. I can't wait to call this one, guys.
And here's Vassell from the arc. Connects from three-point range. Vassell's got the opening field goal of the game for the Spurs. Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Fox. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
And when Luka sees the mid-range open up, he takes the shot, keeping things simple.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with ILos on the sideline.
Well, earlier I spoke with J.J. Redick. Wemby came up, and Coach emphasized the importance of taking a charge and digging in when his players can. He said Wemby is counting on you to be movable. If your feet are set, you may alter his course. Don't change yours. If they can stand up to this tall task, they might just curb Wemby's advantage out there. Back to you, Kevin.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
On the wing, Reeves. Six on the shot clock. From deep, Williams. A rebound by the Spurs. Outside, Fox. And it's Vassell in the corner. Oh, good with the triple. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Reeves outside. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebounded by Castle.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
A pass to Fox. Here's Wembanyama. He's defended by Reeves. And the basket by Castle.
This is something Castle has been working on, developing his long-range consistency.
Here we go, Coach. The 2025 Rookie of the Year, Stephon Castle.
Yeah, look, Kevin, can't say too many good things about this guy, but it starts with this. Like all the best players in the league, he plays both ends of the floor. Stephon Castle can take on the assignment of guarding the best player on the other team, and he's a guy whose skills are rapidly improving offensively. The future is great for this guy.
Back to Doncic. To halt the run, and that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And we know Doncic has limitless range, but for him, it's about becoming more consistent from deep.
Back to Fox. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Reeves. Now Kessler. Williams for 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Fox, the bounce pass. Wembanyama finds Castle. Stolen by Kessler. To the paint. Here's Reeves. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Reeves has got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Lobbed up there for Fox. Doncic with the steal. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Again, the Lakers. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 1. Kessler setting the pick for Doncic. Off target with his 3. San Antonio's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Fox, no good. The Lakers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Outside Williams. Pass to Kessler. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. He has yet to score. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. San Antonio making a switch here. Champagne's checked in.
Number 30, Julian Champagnie.
Pass to Wembanyama. On the wing, Fox. Guarded by Doncic. Fox against Doncic. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 5 now.
And that's where De'Aaron Fox thrives. He wants to get inside and finish at the rim.
Outside Williams. Fires the 3. Rebound San Antonio. Harris, right side. Pass to Champagnie. Here's Wembanyama. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Clock at 4. Here's Castle. The second chance effort. And Wembanyama with the layup.
Yeah, with the incredible reach of Wembanyama, how do you keep him off the glass?
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Colin Sexton comes in for Zaire Williams.
Colin Sexton.
Lakers trail by 5. And great with Stephon Castle winning the 2025 Rookie of the Year award. The Spurs went back-to-back in that category.
Yeah, of course, Victor Wembanyama winning that same award in 24. Just more confirmation that these Spurs are building something special. Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Now, here's Doncic. He has 5. Vanderbilt's shot is good.
You can't give a shooter that kind of look on the perimeter. I don't care who it is.
San Antonio leading by 4. And Wembanyama outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Fox against Doncic. Reeves the pass to Doncic. Pass to Vanderbilt. 6 to shoot. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. Fox feeling it out a bit. Fox a screen on Vanderbilt. Here's Champagnie. Nothing on the board. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Doncic finds Kessler. From deep, Reeves misses the hole and is now 3 for 4. San Antonio leading by 3. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Out left to the wing. Vanderbilt kicks to Sexton. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And here's Reeves outside. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Castle, no one around him. And it's off from three-point range. Lakers trail by 5. Fox with the steal. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Doncic with the steal. Reeves in the corner. Latrey cranes the three-pointer. Reeves has got 9.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Harris outside. Wembanyama high post. Over Kessler. The kick out to Fox. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. 10 points for him.
And that quick shot by Fox is something you know he has worked on religiously. Nice finish.
Doncic passes to Kessler. And here's Reeves outside. It's hauled in by Harris. Spurs leading by 5. And Wembanyama finds Fox. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Reeves. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, De'Aaron Fox is trying to dial in as a lockdown defender, and he said, I want to be that type of guy. Go out there, guard people, and be someone that people don't want to put into action because you blow actions up. And then at the end of the day, still being able to get to work on offense. Guys, back over to you.
You love that mentality. Okay, Allie, thanks. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And Los Angeles with some changes. Kevon Looney is checked in for Walker Kessler. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Luka Doncic. The Spurs also changing it up. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Johnson comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's Harper in for De'Aaron Fox. Here's Champagnie. Vanderbilt defending. Johnson, a wide open look. Off target from outside. The Lakers trail. Reeves outside. Vanderbilt a screen on Castle. And Grimes has it in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Shot on the wing. Here's Looney. He nails it, and we're tied up.
How about the energy he showed on the glass? Outworking everyone and getting rewarded for it.
Pass to Castle. And here is Johnson. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside. They now take the lead. And the Lakers lead by 2.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Reeves against Castle. Looking to end the run. That shot missing.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
Austin Reeves has been on display for the Lakers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
Yeah, this defensive game plan is working very well, putting constant pressure on the offense and forcing a lot of mistakes.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Castle is in at shooting guard with Johnson at the small forward. Then it's Luke Cornett. And there's Harper. And it's Champagnie in a power forward position. Johnson uses the glass to finish the layup. Johnson's got the game tied up here for the Spurs.
Yeah, he's a very strong wing. Johnson is about 220 pounds, and he knows how to use his body.
Sexton against Harper. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got the lead back up to 2 now for the Lakers.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Castle. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Defenders going at Colin Sexton should be mindful of his prowess in the paint break. He's pretty tricky.
That's right, Kevin. We tend to think of guards like Sexton as perimeter pests, but Collins a real plus when he's in close. Let him slip by you, and it's a deuce.
That's good on the jump shot. Castle's got his third basket of the night right there.
That jump shot has been the biggest question mark for Castle, so it's good to see him shooting with confidence.
Inside, a rebound by the Spurs. Down low. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Castle's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A 6'6" Castle is a strong finisher inside.
Sexton kicks to Vanderbilt. Here's Timmy. He's covered by Cornett. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. So Stan, just for old time's sake, do you think the league should bring back the hand check? Do you miss it?
Well, look, Kevin, I think what the league's done with allowing freedom of movement has made this game a lot better than it was. I think the key, as it is in most things, is finding the balance where we're giving the defense a chance, not calling cheap fouls, but also not letting them just physically overpower each other.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Laravia's checked in, and San Antonio with the change here too. Vassell's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots. LA has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. On the wing, Reeves. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
The Lakers making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Sexton. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for San Antonio. Pass to Castle. Now Vassell. Now here's Fox. A putback. Great positioning on the putback. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Doncic looking it over. The 3. That's his 4th miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots. Castle finds Vassell. Pass to Champagnie. And the 3 ball is good. And it's a 4-point San Antonio lead.
Well, that's a breakdown defensively. Can't afford to give him those kinds of looks.
Castle against Reeves. Out to Doncic. Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Vassell outside. Back to Fox. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Over in the corner, Laravia. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Castle. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. It's Vassell on the wing. He's guarded by Grimes. Shot clock at 3. And the basket by Vassell. Vassell's got the lead up to 7 now for San Antonio. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. To the paint. Out to Doncic. Luka bullies his way inside.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And Benyama, he's checked in for Luke Cornett.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Champagnie. Outside, Fox. For 3, Vassell. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Vassell's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, Vassell looking comfortable and confident from the corner.
Reeves outside. Fox against Doncic. Pass to Williams. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night. Inside. It's tipped and stolen by Williams. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Reeves outside. Now Kessler. Doncic left side. From outside the arc. Oh, Doncic with a confident 3 ball.
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for 3.
Castle against Reeves. 3-pointer, Fox. Rebound by Williams.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
To the inside. Reeves. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And now just a 3-point Spurs lead. Fox kicks to Vassell. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. At the elbow, Fox. And the basket is good. And that's 15 points for De'Aaron Fox.
I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now. An exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
No one near Reeves. teams as he lets it go. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And you know, he's going to continue to vary those if that's how they're going to be.
Here's Champagnie. Offline with his three. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 2. Fires the three. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And we're so used to Doncic operating with the ball in his hands, but it's good to see him mix it up and work off the catch.
Back to Fox. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Fox has got 18 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And again, it's the Lakers.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities, or he's going to burn you.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it, but hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
On the wing, Doncic. Guarded by Fox. Clock at 6. Doncic, no good. San Antonio's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8. Fox kicks to Vassell. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Kessler. Wembanyama getting it done inside.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Colin Sexton, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Spurs also with the sub. Harris is checked in. Here's Sexton. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Kelishvili. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Over in the corner, Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Nobody near Williams. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight. Now Castle. Front pass the arc. And it's Kelishvili with the rebound. Sexton the pass to Doncic. Good on the bucket. Doncic has got 19 points.
Nice pass by Sexton there. I like when he looks to set up his teammates.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Kevin. The Spurs are on the rise. Victor Wembanyama said, quote, "I've been on board since day one. We know it's not going to be a straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the will that my guys have. The long term is never being questioned." Back to you guys.
They'll get there for sure. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Doncic outside, takes a 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Vassell. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Wembanyama. And the 3 off target. And here is Doncic. 19 points in the game. Over in the corner, Williams. And he's good on the 3 ball. Williams has got the lead up to 2 now for Los Angeles. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable. Over
to the left wing. Wembanyama down low. Working on Kessler. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Smart play there. I don't think we give Wemby's IQ for the game enough love, but he was a pro in France at a young age, and that obviously gave him a lot of experience.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, as we know, Wembanyama has all the tools to become an all-time great. He just needs to focus on becoming more efficient.
And he sinks the second.
Well, on top of all the length and skill and athleticism, Wembanyama has a strong work ethic and a great attitude.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 19. Here's Kelishvili. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his seventh. Austin Reeves has been on display for L.A. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. Well, we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Coach J.J. Redick. What do your guys need to do to pull off this win?
Just continue to emphasize being organized, both offensively and defensively. We've been in the half-court or in transition, and we've been organized. We've done a really nice job. And overall, our guys fought.
I know you'll keep them organized. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thank you. And folks, we'll be back with you right after this halftime break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Austin Reeves really making a difference here.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first two quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
Lakers leading by 4. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. Then it's Williams. Then there's Walker Kessler. And it's Kelishvili in at the 4. That's the Laker 5.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Close it up for Wembanyama. To the middle. Here's Reeves. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And that one's good, Wembanyama.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Doncic's outside. Wants to get it to Kessler and does.
Well, it doesn't take much for Kessler to catch that lob and slam it home.
Here's Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Kessler setting the pick for Reeves. Kessler with the bucket. Kessler's got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers.
Yeah, inside, Kessler can just use his height to overcome the defense.
Fox passes to Vassell. Wembanyama high post. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
Reeves outside. Doncic with it. 19 points in the game. Over Fox. And another basket for the Lakers.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Back to Fox. A three-pointer is right on target. Fox has got 21 in the game.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The defense better adjust to this, and fast.
Reeves the pass to Doncic. And the answer from Luka.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counterpuncher. Hit him with a three, and he is coming right back at you.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Welcome to the floor,
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Lobbed up there for Fox. Doncic with the steal. Pass to Reeves. To the left wing. And here is Williams. Covered by Vassell. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Spurs trail by 6. Wembanyama finds Harris. A pass to Fox. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Fox has got 5 points now this quarter.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
And here's Doncic from the arc. A rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Over Reeves. Wembanyama, no good.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Pass to Doncic. Shoots over Fox. Doncic's shot is good. 26 points for Luka Doncic.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Now Wembanyama. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Reeves in the corner. Doncic outside. Now Kessler. 6 to shoot. Outside Williams. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. To stand here, we have one of the bright young centers in the NBA, Walker Kessler.
Look, start with this with Walker Kessler, Kevin. A great rim protector. You're just not going to get layups with Walker Kessler on the floor. Then he's an outstanding offensive rebounder, and he's got great hands, which makes him very effective as a roll man in the pick and roll.
Doncic against Fox. Doncic, no good. Spurs trail by 3. Pass to Vassell. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Vassell's got 6 here in this quarter.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Outside, Fox. Wembanyama, a screen on Doncic. Stolen by Kessler. Williams attacking and finished off by Williams.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
And it's sent back by Kessler.
And look, Kessler just has a nose for the ball. He is a certified shot blocker.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
San Antonio making a switch here. Champagne's checked in. Los Angeles on D. The lead is 2. Wembanyama sets a screen for Harris. A miss that time would have put him up. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Against Castle. There's the pick. Reeves the pass to Mamu Kalishvili. Basket counts. Now it's a 4-point Laker lead.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Harris a screen. Here's Champagnie. Cans it from downtown. Champagnie's got his second basket of the night.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Back to Doncic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. San Antonio's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Reeves against Fox. 5 on the clock. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Lakers have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Williams can't get it to go.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync yet.
Reeves outside. Pass to Kessler. Out to Doncic. From deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. Doncic has got a pair of threes now here in the third for Los Angeles. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Now Kessler. Doncic outside. No good on the triple. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Champagnie. Wembanyama with the bounce pass. Wembanyama sets a screen for Harris. Knocks down the 3-ball. Harris has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And really a combo forward with a solid outside touch. Harris is the ideal fit for the modern NBA.
Back to Doncic. To the wing on the left. Pass to Mamu Kalishvili. Lakers working the ball around now. His three-pointers off the mark. Spurs shooting so well, 63% the offense working as one cohesive unit.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Lakers trail by 4, and so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Then for the Spurs, Johnson comes in for Tobias Harris, and it's Harper in for Fox. Here's Looney. Outside, Sexton. Back to Looney. Pass to Sexton. Now, here's Looney. Defended by Wembanyama. 4 on the shot clock. Can they get it? The rebound by the Spurs.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
And the Lakers with another miss. San Antonio leading by 4. Here's Champagnie. He's got 6. Wembanyama finds Castle. Back to Wembanyama. Got 3 off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
1:27 left in the third quarter. Vanderbilt misses. Castle with it. He's got 9. Outside Harper. Pass to Johnson. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And the Spurs with some changes. Luke Cornett comes in for Victor Wembanyama. And it's Vassell in for Johnson. 58 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Grimes. Now Vanderbilt to end the cold streak. He's off on that one.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Cornett kicks to Vassell. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
Well, offensively, Vassell is just relentless right now. And that energy is such a lift for his whole team.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Harper against Sexton. With the teardrop. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, Sexton likes flexing on the defense from time to time. Great job scoring through contact.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
At the line for 1, Colin Sexton.
Free throw good, Sexton.
Well, in terms of bucket getters, guys who just fill it up, Colin Sexton is up there. He's just excellent scoring the ball.
Now Castle. 1 second left. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He recognized the situation.
A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for San Antonio. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. Right back after this break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
Okay, fans.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter, we've got Fox. He's out there with Harper. Luke Cornett is out there with Devin Vassell. And it's Champagnie in a power forward. Vanderbilt, a screen on Harper. From deep, Reeves. That one's no good. Takes him to 10 for 15 for the game. Inside, Champagnie. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. as he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Vanderbilt finds Reeves. Just 4 to shoot. For the 3. And it's Harper with the rebound. Spurs leading by 7. A pass to Fox. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Here's Laravia. Reeves with it. Here's Laravia. Now Grimes. Nailed from three-point land.
What a time for him to step up. Big 3 right there.
Well, guys who can make big shots at the end of games have become a necessity in this league.
Vassell outside. Three-pointer. Here's Cornette. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the 3. It's been falling, so they got to keep going back to it.
Lakers trail by 7. Outside, Sexton. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Reeves. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Cornette passes to Vassell. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
Well, strong play by Vassell inside. Getting him a look this close is almost a sure bucket.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Los Angeles making a switch here. Doncic is checked in. And now Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart. Show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks. Vanderbilt, a screen on Harper. And here's Reeves outside. Spurs leading by 7. Vassell kicks to Fox. There's a screen to the paint. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And Fox can just explode out of the pick and roll to get to his spot.
Pass to Doncic. From downtown, they get it again. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut to just 7 on the basket from Vanderbilt.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Fox against Doncic. Fox passes to Vassell. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Doncic. Back to Grimes. And here is Doncic. Vanderbilt, a screen on Vassell. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
Here's Cornette. A pass to Fox. 5 to shoot. Driving the lane. Shoots over Doncic. And the Spurs scoring again.
He is a blur. I mean, Fox obviously skilled at breaking down the defense, coupled with his athleticism and size. Boy, he is a terror.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Harper. On deep, Reeves. The rebound by Champagnie. Spurs leading by 7. And here is Fox. Pass to Cornette. Now, here's Vassell. And it's Grimes with the rebound. Lakers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Here the step back. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And that was the right call. But when you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Vassell, the pass to Champagnie. There's the screen. Harper gets a very good look and converts. Harper's got his first 2 points of the night.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort. Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Here's Vanderbilt, and the dunk by Vanderbilt.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
And Fox is a solid passer, knows how to get the ball to his guys when they're ready to let it go.
To the inside, here's Vanderbilt, and the dunk by Vanderbilt.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Outside, Fox. No good on the 3. Lakers trail by 6. Grimes passes to Doncic. Takes it from 10. Count it. Good. Doncic has got 33.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And the speed of the Aaron Fox. Wow. GA, he gets up the court in a hurry.
And you combine his water bug quickness with the towering size of Wembanyama. It's a 1-2 punch that promises to confound opponents for years to come.
That one is off.
And I really love Fox's game. He's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
So both teams changing it up here. He hits the second from the line.
Well, look, obviously he wishes he hit every one, but every point counts right now.
Castle against Reeves. Down low. It's stolen by Wembanyama. On the wing, Fox. Guarded by Doncic. With the step back. In the corner, Castle with it. Wembanyama, a screen. That one goes in, and the Spurs lead by 7. Lakers have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Doncic finds Reeves. To the inside, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And Kessler is a gigantic presence inside, which is why defenses sometimes elect to foul.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And Kessler is just a steady, reliable big man because he shoots a good percentage and defends the rim well.
Both good from the line that time. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Wembanyama, big man with big range.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
It's Wembanyama at the elbow. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
And thus far in his career, GA, Victor Wembanyama is averaging well over 3 blocks per game.
Matter of fact, if he can maintain this rate, he's on pace to average the most blocks of any player in NBA history, surpassing the towering Mark Eaton.
You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
They double-team Wembanyama. Fox with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Oh, and he feathers one right through. What touch!
And sometimes Fox just can't be contained. I mean, he plays with so much heart and passion and terrific at scoring even when he gets bodied up.
De'Aaron Fox, one shot.
One shot.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 11. Williams outside. Here's the screen. Fires the 3. Wembanyama rips down the rebound. San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Now Castle. Now, here's Fox. Wembanyama. The 3 doesn't go. Now, Doncic. A floater. Doncic showing his strength.
And already in his career, Doncic displays a remarkable amount of pro moves, including that floater right there.
Fox against Doncic. Tries it from 16. Doncic for the rebound. Lakers trail by 9. Another chance here. He gets the bucket on the way in.
Hey, those second chance points are found money. Tremendous effort there.
Here's Vassell. Now Wembanyama. Right side, Fox. Here he goes. Off the glass.
And the quickness Fox has, boy, it's impressive. Just coasting to the cup with ease.
Doncic against Fox. Got it to go.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Tobias Harris, first personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Austin Reeves. One shot.
Spurs leading by 6. 1:04 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Fox. Doncic with the block.
The anticipation is there for Luka on defense.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Outside, Fox. 6 on the shot clock. No problem with the wide open J.
If Fox gets cut off from inside, he has options. That mid-range is a big part of his repertoire.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Step back too much. Big time shot.
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and that's his personality. He comes up with the goods on that one. Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Williams outside. From deep. Wembanyama reels it in. San Antonio with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. Outside, Fox. And so it's the Spurs with the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Allie LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, De'Aaron Fox.